Welcome back. Today I'm making the world's easiest, most delicious crockpot baked beans. It's a great recipe. You just set it and you forget it. There's about 5-10 minutes of prep work in this, and these are always a hit. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take 6 slices of thick cut bacon. I'm going to cut it in half. It just makes it easier to put in the pan. And you want to start with your pan cold. Don't turn the heat on until after you put the bacon in. Just a little hack that I found works well. And once I've got the bacon added, I'm going to go ahead and put my heat at medium-high. And I'm just going to let this cook until it's cooked through, but not overly cooked. I don't want it super crisp. And so I'm going to take a large onion, and I'm just going to coarsely chop it. It does not have to be uniform in size. This is going to be cooked in the bacon grease, so I'm just going to chop, chop, chop. Now, I love these knives. My husband got me a set of these for Christmas, oh gosh, probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I absolutely love these things. I think they're from Cuisinart. They're really good knives. So I'm just going to start breaking this bacon apart. I want to make sure it's cooked, fairly well. You want it, like I said, a little bit soft, but you want it somewhat crispy. The main thing is you want that bacon grease. Right there is flavor. That is most delicious. So once I've got it cooked, I'm going to go ahead and remove it, and I'm going to drain it on some paper towel. And then I'm going to add my chopped up onions. And man, I'm telling you what, it smells so good. I love the smell of onions cooking. I don't really care for raw onions, but man, cooked onions, most delicious. And I'm going to cook these until they're golden brown and translucent. And to my crock pot, I'm going to add 3 20-ounce cans of Bush's baked beans. I like the brown sugar kind, but you can use whatever kind you like. And once I've got that added, I'm going to add to that some brown sugar. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of brown sugar. You can use light or dark brown sugar. I'm also going to add 1/2 cup of barbecue sauce. Now I'm using the greatest barbecue sauce in the world, which is Lily Q's, and it is so good. I'm using the Memphis style. And I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of molasses. This is so thick. And 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce I need to add next. And I always butcher that. I really don't know how to say it. I also don't know how to spell it. I have to Google it when I need to spell it out. I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I'm just going to give this a real quick stir at this point. And I want to mix the sugar and the sauce and the molasses, vinegar, and Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to add my onions along with all the bacon fat. Right there again is flavor. These are not healthy by any means, but they are so good. I'm just going to stir that really quick. And then I'm going to cut up my bacon. I'm just using my handy dandy kitchen shears. I'm going to cut my bacon into small pieces. And once I've got the bacon all cut up and added, I'm just going to give it another quick stir. And I'm going to put the lid on it, and I'm going to set it at low for 6 to 8 hours or on high for 3 to 4 hours. And these really are better if you make them the day before and reheat them. But if you don't want to wait, that's okay. I understand, because these are most delicious. And there you go. That's what they look like. They're sweet and they're tangy and they're yum. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, hit that subscribe button down below. I am trying to post 3 videos a week, 2 cooking and baking videos, along with 1 randomness vlog. I love baked beans. There's a lot of things I love, obviously, because I talk about it a lot, but baked beans is definitely one of my favorite things to eat. I consider myself a connoisseur, kind of like I am with pimento cheese. I like to try different people's recipes. This one is a really good crock pot recipe. So I decided to make these in the crock pot. Excellent choice. Now you could certainly bake these. I chose to put these in the crock pot because it was July. I made these for their 4th of July party that I went to at my good friend Stephanie and Cyrus's. And Cyrus is actually on YouTube. His channel is Camping Out of Debt. I will link that down below. We're definitely going to have to collaborate soon, Cyrus, on a beer review. He does a weekly beer review, and I love to watch. So that would be fun to collaborate with him. But anyhow, this is really a good recipe. I like it. It's fairly quick. It's easy to put together. I think the secret is in the sauce. And the sauce that I use for barbecue sauce is Lily Q's. I want to thank Matthew with the Duo Finds for introducing that to me. That is the best barbecue sauce in the world. It's a little bit pricey, but to me it's well worth it. A little bit goes a long way. Definitely really, really good sauce. I like the Memphis style barbecue sauce. They have a bunch of different kinds that I definitely want to try over the course of time. But anyhow, I think that's about it. You can really only talk so much about beans. But I hope you guys have a great day. And remember, not every day is good, but there's something good in every day. And I'll see you next time.